of, we're doing like, where's Bo rank before the season starts? How high can he climb? And I think this was based off Sean's top 4 or 5 quarterback conversation. We're like, well, where does he fit now? And how much can he actually jump? Back at that time when we did it, I had Bo as about the 14th best quarterback in the NFL. And here's the names I had in front of him. It's going to be the usual suspects: the Mahomes, the Allens, the Jacksons, the Burrows, the Hurts, Goff, Stafford, Jaden, Justin, Jordan, Baker, CJ Stroud, Dak, and then I had Bo right there at number 14. So if I were to do this same exercise here today on November 10th with a sophomore slump season for Bo Nix, a sophomore jump season from Drake May, Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold, we're back kind of coming out party.
Yeah.
You got to start with those 3, right? Drake May, Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold. Over the last 2 months, they've been the best quarterbacks in the entire NFL. So they start the list. All newcomers to the list, moving Bo back. And then you look at the guys that I already mentioned. I mean, I know some of these guys are struggling, but Patrick Mahomes is still better than Bo Nix. Lamar Jackson's still better than Bo Nix. Matt Stafford is outstanding right now, better than Bo Nix. Herbert better. Goff better. Josh Allen, I know he's struggling, still better right now than Bo Nix. Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts. Because of the winning, I think you have to put him there right now. Burrow, he's out of the conversation, but if he were in it, he's ahead of Bo Nix. So I now look at C.J. Stroud. Do we put him there now? Jaden Daniels is sophomore slump then. I'm not sure I could put him above Bo, but he had more success in his rookie season. I'm basically telling you he's at 18 or 19 now, where I thought he was at 14 to start the season, with room to grow and possibly flirt with the top 10. He's going the wrong way,
right,
and is now in the bottom 12.
Well, and I think that's fair because I would put him around 16 or 17. So you're at 18, 19. We're close.
Yeah.
That's about right where he's going to be.
Thing, I'm down to have that. There's
sure,
some names we can talk
There's
about.
a few things we can nitpick, and Jaden Daniels and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, we could nitpick that, but it's clearly and it's obvious what the problem is with the Broncos offense, and the problem lies with Bo Nix being comfortable. He's not comfortable, and I'm not saying I don't believe he's seeing ghosts. That he's not playing in a way that he's seeing ghosts. He's just playing in a way where he doesn't trust his eyes, doesn't trust his receivers, doesn't trust his blocking, which is odd because they're the best offensive line in football.
Right.
And advanced data backs that up as well, both run blocking and pass blocking. This is a line that can get it done. So, where is that disconnect? Is it something that Chase Daniels even said on Twitter where he was like, he's trying to impress Sean, and then because of it, he's getting in his own. Okay, well, how about you don't impress Sean? Mm-hmm. How about you impress Sean by just doing your thing and playing natural, playing comfortably? Because right now, if there's one word to describe Bo Nix, it's uncomfortable. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all because we didn't really see him look like that outside of the first 4 games of his rookie season, which we can forgive because he's a rookie.
Right. Yeah, you expect that and then to get better.
Right.
You wouldn't expect him to regress and go back to who he was throughout those first games. And look, there's still, 8 weeks, 8 games, 9 weeks of this season left? Can he pass some of those guys that's in front of him? Sure. Can he separate himself from C.J. Stroud a little bit? Can he maybe show the NFL world, hey, Jaden and I are both sophomore slumping. I got out of it sooner than Jaden. Yes, he can do that. Can he, maybe perception-wise, pass what Jalen Hurts is doing as a quarterback, not necessarily as a football player that wins?
Right.
Yes, he can. Dak and the Cowboys, they keep going the wrong way, and Dak's playing well. Well, you're going to lose some of that steam, and Bo can pass a guy like that and put himself back in the front half of starting NFL quarterbacks rather than the back half where he lives. Even if it's just the start of the back half, that's where he lives right now.
There's one simple way to kind of sum up this entire conversation. In order for the Broncos to win a playoff game and go on a run, I'm not talking about making the playoffs. They're a 94% chance of making the playoffs. They're making the playoffs. To win a playoff game and then go on a run, Bo Nix needs to be in the top what? The top 16, okay, he's almost there. He needs to be better. The top 12, yeah, that seems more accurate. Top 10, now you're talking about a deep postseason run. And if he could maneuver into the top 7, I'm not going to say top 5, but if he could be top 7 with that defense and with J.K. Dobbins healthy, knock on wood, did we get any update? Probably not. Sean's not going to say anything about update, about injuries.
Ask him about it.
Exactly. Injuries, they don't exist here. So we're going to watch this Dobbins situation because you're not ready if J.K. Dobbins has to miss time. You're just not.
No.
But in order for the Broncos to win a playoff game and make a run, where does Bo Nix have to rank? Because he's not there yet. If this Bo Nix shows up in the playoffs, they're one and done. If this Bo Nix shows up in the playoffs, they might get embarrassed in the postseason.
No doubt, dude.
Now, last year when Buffalo embarrasses them, you go, okay, rookie, road, Buffalo, Josh Allen, whatever. You go this year and get embarrassed again, that's not going to make people happy. And by people, I mean Greg Penner.
Last year, they were a freshman at prom.
Yeah.
And the senior punked them.
Yeah.
That's not the case anymore.
Yeah.
You're not the freshman at prom anymore.
Right.
You're actually expected to get to the dance.
Yes.
You're expected to show up at the dance. Maybe put on do a little number or something, you know?
Do a little routine.
A little dance circle or something.
Okay.
Like that.
All right. Do something.
That never happens in real life, right? Did any of your high school proms with all 8 of you? Did any of you guys circle up? And
there was
do a
8 in my
dance?
class. There was 30 in high school.
You're 30 high school. You know what I mean? Like I went to a big high school in
Yeah.
North Glen.
Yeah.
Nobody did a circle and there was a dance off at any of the proms or homecomings.
You mean like white chicks?
Yeah, exactly. Like white chicks.
Oh man, that'd be cool if there was.
I mean, they crushed it at that.
They
dance.
did crush it. Yeah,
But
no.
nobody has that. How many people had that confidence in high school to be like, yeah, we're going to put on a dance number?
Well, I used to take off my shirt, and that's why I won Best Dance of the Year 2
Okay.
years in a row. Shout out Grover.
So you just went, I'm going to get naked and show a little nip.
Yeah,
All right.
and I won.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. I just wanted to win.
You were in nipple coverage back then.
I know. I'm very confident in my body and then I got big, and then I was like, oh, I actually wore a T-shirt in the pool. It was like lowest point of my life.
Yeah.
I was like, I wore a T-shirt in the pool for someone who's always loved the way that I look without a shirt on.
The T-shirt in the pool, that one's a tough one.
Yeah.
Everybody do you.
Do
know,
you.
but
Right.
I get why you were feeling a certain way.
Yeah.
Ever been naked in the ocean? Oh, that's too much. Never mind. We'll do that. We'll do that in July of next year.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, yeah, Bo Nix, not a top half quarterback now. He's slumping.
Well, give
It's
me a
official
number.
here.
What's the number that he needs to be for them to win a playoff game?
So I think he's at 18 or 19 right now.
Okay, I'd say 17.
I think he's got to get back to 14-ish. I know.
Higher. He's playing at like top 14. Maybe they barely lose in the playoffs. I think he needs to be top 12.
So he can't be the worst quarterback in the playoffs for them to win a game?
No. No.
Well, I'm worried about that then.
Well, unless you run into like Pittsburgh or someone else who looks fraudulent that's a playoff team. You know what I mean?
Okay, is he better than Aaron Rodgers? Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. Then that's matchup dependent. But I'd say Bo Nix needs to climb into the top 12. He can be 12.
Okay.
And they can go on a run.
All right.
But they can't win a game when he's playing like this. Not in the playoffs.
No, I can't argue with you on that. And you're right. Maybe my number does need to come up just a little bit. We have numbers to share from Bo and Andrew Mason at 11:30.
Brandon, the YouTube chat, does my one drop that's made famous by the morning show. I've seen a lot of quarterbacks without their shirt on. You actually kind of want to be doughy as a quarterback. I've seen that. 2 quarterbacks that have been ripped, Curtis Painter and Tim Tebow. Neither one of them could play.
No.
So as a quarterback, you want like Peyton Manning. He's a little doughy, right? He's got a little
Dad bod
pooch.
going?
Yeah, a little dad bod thing. I'd say Bo's physique is fine, but he's not like rocked up.
No.
He doesn't have a belly, but
no.
he's like not rocked up. You don't, as a quarterback, it's a flexibility thing. You actually don't want to be like super muscly guy.
See, all my friends have that body, can't throw a football for crap.
So you're saying we could play quarterback in the NFL?
You're telling me there's a chance.
Ah.
What's the Motivate Manning commercial? He's like, what kind of a niche thing